Okay, so hey guys, today we are playing Don't Open Your Eyes. I read the thing. Apparently, it's like a text-based game. We're gonna chat with something, and it's gonna tell me to open my eyes. The title says don't, but I kind of wanna. So we're gonna see. It says don't, but I kind of wanna. Okay. Oh, dot, dot, dot. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. I leave aside the book I'd been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Quiet. Oh, too quiet. Okay. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd known, since I've made it a habit of counting whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But I don't want to look at it. So I take a deep breath and I close my eyes. You could close your door. Also, you know. In my room. Oh. Mm, there's a bed in my room. Oh, this is cute. There's a wardrobe in my room. Ooh. There's pictures framed on the wall. I do remember this. Oh, not the hallway. My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find, because in this room, I know how everything looks. Interesting. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Oh, that was one step. That was two steps. Oh God. What's that sound? He's getting closer. Are those footsteps? He's getting close. No, that's impossible. I think he's on like 7 or 8. It must be my imagination. Oh no. But it's getting closer and closer and closer and closer. They're gone, right? There's no way someone could be there. Oh, oh, interesting.
Hey, open your eyes.
Oh no. Guys. Oh, I said I wanted to open my eyes. Okay, well, if I die, at least I die instantly, right? And then I can replay it and not open my eyes. Okay, I open my eyes. Oh, there's nothing there. god. Okay. Oh.
But you treat me like a
Is that really it? Oh, okay. Well, I actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut back to there because I guess there's more story to be had, and opening my eyes just ruins it. So I ruined the game. So I want more story though. I want more story. Like that was getting interesting. So we'll be right back. Okay, okay, we are back to do I open my eyes? No, I do not open my eyes. No,
Open your eyes.
no,
Look at me.
no. I do my best to ignore the
Why
voice.
won't you look at me? Where are your manners?
Oh my god.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them? Is that how it is?
Yes. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. It's
I will
cold.
share a secret with you.
Breath shouldn't be cold.
I have never seen myself before.
Why?
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin. I don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes so you can tell me how I look. But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do.
Mm.
You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget. Like a
Interesting.
faded dream. I know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Tiny.
They look so fragile, like I could almost grab them.
Please don't. Please don't. I feel something caress my
Put my
ear.
fingers around them.
Get out of my
Tear them off.
Get out of my
If I
ears.
do, will you scream?
Probably.
Will I hear your voice?
Probably.
It was a joke.
What? Yeah, that was a great
I'm
joke.
joking.
That was a
Don't
great
be
joke.
scared. Hey,
Hi.
how do you think my eyes look? When our cases finally meet, what will you find? Answer me.
Oh my god. Well, what do their eyes look like? They look lost.
They look lost.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
That may be so. I am never sure of where my days consist
I'm
of
sorry.
wandering about aimlessly, searching for something. I worry that if I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see.
Dude, like this is.
That way, nothing will slip away,
I know this is supposed to be a horror game, but this is just really
no
sad.
matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides. No matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter
Jesus.
what, I will never blink.
Oh god.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost.
Oh no.
But what is that something that I'm searching for? It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it.
No.
What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones?
You look kind of bumpy.
Is it nearby?
I don't know.
Is it you?
Is it me? I don't think it's me.
Hey, have you ever look so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
No. I mean, if I say no, is it just gonna let me re-choose?
Is that, how do you think when our case is final? Answer.
Okay, so I can go, okay, I can go through all the options. Okay, they look
They
broken.
look broken.
Oh, that's fucking scary. Okay,
That may be so.
that may be so.
I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me, searching for that one precious thing.
Oh my god.
It's what drives me to look inside places, such as this. But sometimes I strain so hard, little pieces seem to fall off my face,
Oh my god.
one after another, making a cracking sound as they go.
Oh my
A
god.
sound like this. In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together.
Oh my
I
god.
kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there.
Oh my god.
Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach, and that makes me sad. So sad, I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I
Oh.
borrow my fingers, and I take it out. I take everything out.
Wow.
Every little piece that remains, harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray
I'm
to whoever's
sorry.
listening to give back what's mine. To not make me lose more than I've already lost.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to waste my time and search for more than I care for.
I literally don't know what else to say other than I'm sorry.
Yet no one delivers. No one is listening. And so I weep invisible tears until I can feel the sorrow no more. Hey, have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see that you end up blinding yourself to all? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes?
No. I wanted the final
Is that
option.
so? How do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet?
What will you
What will you find? Answer me.
Empty.
They look empty.
Oh my god. Okay, I liked Lost. I liked Lost the best.
That may be so. The eyes are the window to the soul. That's what someone told me long ago.
Oh.
They said that the soul was holy, bright, beautiful. Every person has one, both the good and the evil. But that person said I was the exception. That something like me couldn't possibly own something so holy,
Oh my
so
god.
bright, so beautiful. They looked inside of me, took a deep breath, and announced their conclusion with great fatigue. Their eyes that could see it all, couldn't find anything in there. I'm sure that if you were to cut me apart, not even blood would flow out, even if I felt it sometimes crawling through my veins.
Oh my god.
Maybe that's why I've never seen myself before. Because I'm empty. But isn't that something to be grateful for? Because if I were to look and find nothing there, then surely I would feel disappointed. By not looking, I can ease myself up, so maybe this is for the best.
Oh.
I can't remember who was the first to recite these words to me, nor the second, nor the third, nor the several others who came after. The only thing I remember is that they looked as empty as I did to them.
Oh my god.
Hey, have you ever felt so empty, so devoid of what makes everyone special, that you've embraced the void as your own? Have you?
I remain silent.
These eyes, are these my eyes.
I think I'm going with Lost. Lost was like the happiest, and I just want this guy to be happy. Okay? No, they're not. You are going to be lost. Okay.
Is that so?
Give me.
Then
Shut up. Give me 1 second, bro. Um, I will be back at the end of The Lost Eyes because we already listened to it. Made a pretty good first choice. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys. So now he's asking us if these lost ones are his eyes, and we're
good
gonna say
answer.
yes.
Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
As if I open.
Open your eyes.
Oh my god, guys. Do I open? I think I want to build more of his face.
So you won't look at me,
I want to build more of your face.
even though your eyes are so pretty. I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
I'm trying really hard to like you and feel bad for you, and you just made it weird. Again.
Round like pearls and shiny like jewels.
Thanks.
So pretty.
Thanks. No.
It's fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Thank you. Oh, stop fucking breathing in my ear.
People are good at closing their doors. Do you know what a door is?
Yes.
Of course you know. You have one right there at the verge of your little world.
Damn.
A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person, a bad smell, and sometimes me.
Oh.
I can't open doors. I find them tricky. Should I
Jesus.
push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right? Should I try to take it off its hinges?
Oh my god.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
Oh my. No, dude.
And what happens when it opens?
I know this guy's talking to. I know this is like a big metaphor, but I'm just envisioning him at a door, like, damn. Or how? What do I do? I'm stumped. Like. Anyways,
Do I close it behind me?
maybe.
Do I keep it open?
Depends.
But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
Not really.
But then, how do I get out?
You just did the same thing that you did when you went in. Just open the door.
And what happens if the wind pushes it close?
Then you just
What
reopen. Then you just reopen it.
So many options.
See.
So many things that could go wrong.
Mhm.
Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me.
Don't send this guy to Canada, bro. Half their doors are fucking locked. I try to stay on the right when I leave, and the doors are always fucking locked.
I stare at it for a long time
Mm.
and think of my excuses,
Okay.
because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist
I see.
to keep me out.
I don't know if that's the sole reason. Sometimes you just want less noise. Maybe you want some privacy.
It fills me with the need to go in. So I search for a crevice or a window.
Oh.
Anything that might be open.
I guess windows windows I feel like can be more complicated than doors. I feel like doors are pretty standard. Windows not so
Anything
much.
that might let me in. I'm not good with doors,
I see.
but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
I see.
Every night, I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light.
Ah.
In my eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable, without alerting anyone.
Well, you alerted me.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt. I feel at home there.
I see.
But sometimes,
Oh.
just sometimes, an urge swells inside of me. The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, and for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me.
Oh no.
But you won't look at me,
Oh.
even though you had your door open for visitors. Why is that? Are you afraid?
I mean, a little bit. You're breathing in my ear, breathing on my eyelashes, grabbing my ears. Like, this isn't normal.
Do I scare you? No, that can't be it.
I gave you the least scary eyes for a reason.
We have been chatting for so long.
We. Yes.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me.
Clearly.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
No, go away.
you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm. So very
Ooh,
warm.
can I grab your hand?
Because people are always warm. Hey,
Hey,
how do my hands
look.
look when my warmth finally meets yours?
More
How will it
options.
feel?
More options.
Answer me.
Okay. Incomplete, deceitful, or tired. Lost eyes, tired hands. Incomplete would be weird. I like tired.
They look tired.
Yes. Ooh, ew, ew. Never
That
mind.
may be so.
Never mind. Ew.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
No,
They are always stretching forwards,
no.
reaching out for something.
You need to trim your freaking
The tip of my
fingernails.
fingers dance over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain.
Ew.
Be it the softness of the first spring flowers, or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
I don't like your
Caressing,
hands.
grabbing, clawing.
No,
No matter the time of day,
no,
no matter if I'm awake or asleep,
no.
as if they had a mind of their own.
They look like it.
Even now,
They
they
look like.
clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
Get them off. Get off.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other.
Okay, I'm not that rich. Okay.
The rustle of fabric
Thousands?
against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible. They
Yeah.
want more.
No. No.
They want to feel closer,
Get away
to
from
have it
me.
between them and around them, more and more and more.
Get away.
Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like.
Good.
That's when I lend a hand.
Oh.
I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow. Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time, but they grow just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside.
Ugh. Ew. Get your fucking claws away from me.
Discarded and forgotten.
Good.
That's why they are tired.
Good, honestly.
Because they never stop seeking,
These are not your hands.
and most
You're not
likely
keeping these.
never will. Hey, have you ever stretched your fingers to
No.
grab a hold of something important? Only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp. Have you?
No. I remain silent.
These hands, are these my hands?
No.
Is that so? Then, how do my hands look?
I don't really
My
want to
warmth
do
finally meets yours. How will it feel?
warmth.
Answer me.
I don't really want to say deceitful, but I want to look at the incomplete option anyways, so I'd rather just get this one over with. Let's
They
see.
look deceitful.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
That may be so.
Um, um,
These hands of mine
this
tend
is
to squirm into places I could never imagine.
normally when I see tentacles, bad things happen.
Be it tiny holes in the walls, housing
Stop.
arachnids of all sizes, or the pockets of midnight walkers strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home.
Oh,
These
jeez.
fingers squirm in and drag out what they find.
Dude.
So now I carry all sorts of trinkets with me. Keys,
Oh, yeah?
peeping gadgets, notes with love poems in them, the corpse of one or two insects,
Oh my god.
eventually eaten away by those who come take their place. I keep everything with me,
Oh my god.
regardless of their use.
I see.
But sometimes I feel
Like
bad
kleptomania.
because maybe it was something important.
Grab.
The person I took them from could be distraught.
Maybe.
Their happiness shattered.
Dude, especially now with new key fobs, bro, it's like fucking $400 to get a new key. Not me, though. My car's older than I am.
Their lives ended. So I consider maybe dropping them somewhere in the park. But what if I need them? What if the keys can one day open the door I want? What if the poems help me befriend a new partner? What if the arachnids serve me as unlikely sustenance?
Oh.
There are too many ifs. But I'm also too afraid to find out the truth.
Oh.
So I let them stay with me,
Okay.
slowly becoming a part of me,
Okay.
helping me grow. I've grown so much. I had to lower my head when entering your room.
Oh, wow.
These fingers won't stop,
Oh.
squirming and coiling around everything they feel. And I can only hope they merely take what they need. I would be saddened if my body grew too much, because I wouldn't get to enter rooms like yours anymore. Hey, have you ever attempted to help yourself grow by mercilessly taking away from someone else? Have
No.
you?
I
These
remain
hands
silent.
Are these
No.
my hands?
Get those
that
tentacles
saw
away from me. I am
Fell
not a
out of
Japanese
my
anime
hands.
girl.
When my warmth finally meets yours,
Not I.
how will it feel? Answer me.
Answer me. Incomplete.
They look incomplete.
I guess this is the
That may
best
be so.
option.
Amidst my travels, I have lost more than I can imagine. I have left people behind. People who were my chat companions. Just like you are now.
Hi.
So it's no wonder that by leaving them behind, I will leave parts of me as well. Things such as skin, or flesh,
Wow.
or bones,
Uh,
or anything that makes me, me.
is that what those are supposed to be? Bones? That's really scary.
Yes. Farewell gifts, you could say.
I don't like that. I don't like
sounds
any of
like
your
an
hands.
excuse.
Can you just not have hands?
And that's because it is. Because I am careless and overly curious. I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch.
I mean, that's
Like
valid.
the crust of a tree
Crust.
or the surface of a frozen lake.
The crust of a tree. That is the first time I've ever heard someone call bark crust.
But
I mean, I guess
sometimes
it makes
I find
sense.
something else. Like a building engulfed in a raging fire.
Whoa.
I think of the screams in the distance,
Oh my
or
god.
the suffering and death and charred skin, and wonder, how does that feel?
It's a really simple way to find out.
So I put my hands to the fire.
Oh, well,
It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there
oh my god.
for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates, and the
Jesus.
smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it.
God.
Other times, the fangs of a beast.
Oh my
Most
God.
times, however, it's by mere accident. I would place my fingers over a benign surface, only to discover it's covered in spikes. And I would leave my hands there as I traverse along it,
Oh my god.
leaving parts of my body as a farewell gift.
Jesus.
In that sense, It's not so different from what I was saying before. The fire and the blades are friends. They have granted me times of great fun. So,
Interesting.
it's only polite to leave something of yours as a sign of thanks. But there's one thing I've always loathed from these encounters.
Oh.
They're always painful.
I wonder
I'd
why.
rather they weren't. Hey, have you ever placed yourself in harm's way, only to feel a satisfaction you've realized is not yours? Have you?
No.
These hands, are these my hands?
I'm just gonna say yes because I don't really feel like
Good
going back
answer.
and through the other ones.
Yes. There is only one way to know the truth. Open your eyes.
No.
So you won't look at me,
No, I won't.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
But they're not.
Think about it. Maybe you and I are similar.
No.
No, I know we are.
You don't know. You don't even know how to open doors. How do you know?
I can feel it in my skin.
Really now?
Oh. Can you hear it?
Uh-oh.
My skin is pulsating.
Ew.
It has been long since this happened.
Ew.
It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
Ew.
I wander the world, wanting to be seen.
I don't want to know about your pulsating skin and emotions.
I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look. But it's not like anyone will do.
Last time I opened my eyes, you were gone.
If it did, then it would be oh so easy.
You ran away, like a
Since
bitch.
I could show myself to everyone at once.
You know, there's this great thing called social media, and honestly, a lot of people would see it.
Every living person in this land. And ask them all the same question.
Okay?
Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it.
Hopefully. Oh, sorry.
It might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged.
Don't want to be judged, I'm sure. Okay.
I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Okay.
It scares me. That is
Okay.
why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me,
I run away.
I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark. But you might be different.
God.
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled.
God.
Just thinking about it, it makes me feel.
Oh.
Feel. Something.
Something.
I cannot describe it. I am not good with words.
Interesting.
There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person.
Oh.
They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it.
To speak like a person, so you are not a
To
person.
teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge. Yet, they did.
Wow.
Simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen. And I am not.
Interesting.
Sure, I don't care much for my appearance. I
Oh.
don't want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight.
Oh.
So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But I will.
No.
Soon.
Oh.
Once you open your eyes.
Oh.
There it is again. Just thinking about the moment you unveil your sight onto me.
Oh, God.
And you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
Why?
And you inspect every crevice of mine.
What?
And you finally open those tight lips of yours
Oh! No! No!
to let me hear what I am.
No!
And to maybe even give me a name.
Oh, great. So now I have a child. So, like, is this what this is?
It makes me feel, but I don't know what. Surely it would be evident if you were to look at my face. Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Oh no. An emotionless stare, a cheerful smile, or a surprised grimace. Okay, respectfully, I do not want to go through all of these, so I'm just gonna pick one and we're just gonna keep going with it because this is gonna be such a long video if I go through every single option. Let's
A
see.
cheerful smile.
I just want you to be happy, dog. And that's not cheerful. That's not cheerful.
That may be so.
That is not cheerful.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring
Okay,
me joy.
I lied. I'm going back and I'm changing this.
It has been so
I don't
so
want this.
long.
I don't want this.
I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory.
I lied to you. If this is what you think cheerful is, maybe you are just evil.
The earliest one I can recall. I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime.
Yeah.
Only when the fear of being seen isn't there. So I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange, since the place I was walking through was a city, one full of people. I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt, completely motionless, completely silent,
Jesus.
living in wait of their deaths.
Jesus.
And what's more, none dared to look at me.
Jesus.
Did they even know I was there?
Probably
Maybe.
not.
They did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement.
Jesus.
They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them? Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one.
It was so joyful that no one
Experience
noticed you.
afterwards that made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely that's how it must be.
No.
But tonight, I'm not joyful. So if my expression is truly one of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face when in reality you're feeling anything but? Have you?
I remain
This
silent.
expression is this.
No.
Is that
No,
so?
it is not.
What does my expression when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
Surprised or emotionless stare? Okay, let's do
Surprised. Grimace.
yeah. Why?
That may be so.
Why?
Tonight is the first I hear about my eyes. Or my hands.
Why?
And the new and unexpected is always a source of surprise. People always
Why?
act surprised when I show myself before them.
This is horrible.
So it makes sense that my appearance would surprise me as well.
Why does your mouth hang
At
like
times,
that?
they stop moving, merely looking at me in awe. At others, they scream and run and exhaust themselves to the point they can't think. Others, they don't feel much at all. They sit and stay and attempt to talk. I don't like when they do that. It's like they are not seeing me, not recognizing me.
I wouldn't want to
I much
either.
prefer when they freeze. I much prefer when they scream. A reaction is what I want.
Interesting.
It's a sign that I am there and that my existence means something to them.
Sure.
That's why I like you. You did not scream, yet you did not run either. You were surprised and averted your eyes, but instead, you stayed, listening, acknowledging encouraging. You are the first to do this for me. You are
Interesting.
new and unexpected.
I haven't seen you though.
Yet, how odd. Is this really surprise? No. You say it is, so it must be true. But what I'm feeling right now, what I'm experiencing, it's not the same as those who've seen me. As if their
Yeah.
surprise was something different from mine. Hey, have you ever acted surprised? Not because you are, but because you believe that's how you must feel. Have you?
No. I remained silent because, like, this guy.
This expression is this.
No. This is
that so?
horrifying. This is
Then
horrifying.
what does my expression
Look
like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
I'm hoping emotionless stare
An
isn't
emotionless
horrible.
stare.
Oh. Okay, this is the least scary, I guess.
That may be so.
But this just makes him look more and more sad
Expressions
and
are.
not scary.
They require one's
Oh.
face to contort in many different ways.
I mean to skip your
I am
dialogue.
not capable of that.
I see.
Everything about me is stiff.
Oh.
From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago.
I'm just making a depressed monster. I'm just making a depressed monster.
But I do not change. Not in the way other people do. People interact with each other.
I have a lost monster who hurts himself and now
They form connections.
can't
They
experience
experience
emotions.
thrills.
I'm literally making an emo
A
monster.
person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things. My journey began long ago. Longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die.
Oh.
Born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting.
Yeah.
And yet, so many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not for the lack of memories, but rather because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about.
Yeah, this guy's literally just depressed. Someone give my guy some antidepressants.
Perhaps if someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do.
Jesus.
And by extension, in what I am, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now, I am feeling strongly.
Jesus.
It's here, in my pulsating skin.
Stop talking about your pulsating skin.
You say my expression is motionless, that it shows nothing. And if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something,
Uh-oh.
because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference, only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath?
I feel like
Have
a
you?
lot of people have. I remain silent.
This expression is this my expression?
Yes.
I see.
It's the least scary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have truly helped me tonight.
You're welcome.
These are my eyes.
Yep.
These are my hand.
Yep.
And this is my expression.
Yep.
I consider these my most treasured features,
Thank you.
and you have helped me picture them all.
You're welcome.
No one has done this for me.
I'm pretty brilliant, right?
I feel a connection with you.
You don't need to. It's fine, really.
One born out of honest gratitude.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to go to sleep.
But there's one step left.
Oh.
You need to make sure of the truth. It is the only way
Nope.
to
Nope.
finally understand each other.
Nope.
So please, I beg
Nope.
of you,
Nope.
open your eyes.
Nope. Nope.
No.
No.
I see. I understand.
Oh no.
No. It's fine.
No.
You have still helped me by answering my questions.
Oh, is he gonna
no
leave?
one has done that for me before, so I have no right to ask for anything else.
Oh wait, I'll open my eyes. Is he gonna leave now?
No. That is a lie.
Oh.
Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me. Not even once.
Oh.
Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once. Not even once.
Oh.
Did you open your eyes? Not even once.
No,
Did
no.
you look at my face? You stayed there, acting as if you were asleep, feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head. You haven't opened your mouth, but you didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong. You are. Like me, we are the same.
Uh-oh.
You too. Look for what's not there. You too. Reach out for what might hurt you. And you too are a liar. The type that shows one thing and feels another. But you made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
I know you're lying. Because every answer you've given me so far
Uh-oh.
has been wrong.
Oh.
I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands,
Uh-oh.
this expression.
Oh no.
They aren't mine, maybe. They are yours.
Interesting.
But I do not care. Not anymore. Open your eyes.
Oh, just dot dot dot? This is the only option I have?
I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not. And that's all you did. So now, and see me for what I truly am.
Oh god.
You said so. Remember that in this room, you know how everything looks.
Oh no.
It was those words that brought me here.
Oh no.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
Oh, just dot 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 again. I'm sorry. I would hit open my eyes.
Open your eyes.
Oh, dot dot dot. Oh. Open your eyes. Yeah.
You had your chance. It's
Oh.
not up to you. You won't open your eyes.
Oh.
I will.
Oh. Something coils around my head. The pressure on my skull is unbearable. Did he just murder me? Did I
Your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined.
get out of my fucking head?
Tell me, my new friend, what do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and it won't let me talk. But what I see is... Oh. Uh-oh. This is what I see? I close my eyes.
That won't do.
Oh.
Open your eyes. Open them.
Oh my god.
Open them now. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Oh my god.
Open,
I think
open,
I'm dead.
open.
Ooh. I have a cat meowing at my door.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It seems I did it again. You can't see anymore, right?
Yeah.
You can't talk anymore, right?
Yeah.
You can't think anymore, right?
Aw.
Then, this is farewell.
Well,
Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar,
frick you.
I leave this piece of myself here with you.
Oh, well, thanks.
I must go.
Yep.
I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look. Someone who can explain to me why everyone looks like that when they do.
Oh, wow. Well, I died. Didn't open my eyes fast enough to make him go away, and he got angry, and then he killed me. So, dot dot dot, dot dot dot. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. I feel like it's finger or something. But I can no longer open my eyes. Oh no. Eat it. Taste it. Use your other senses. Wow. Wow. This was so freaking cool. This was really long, I think. Oh my god. That was so good. What happens if I do load? Oh, they're all empty slots. Okay. So that was Don't Open Your Eyes. That was really good. I'm gonna try to chop it up, honestly. I might exclude the the parts that don't matter. Or maybe I'll just keep everything and make it a longer video. I don't really know what I want to do. We'll see. Anyways, I hope everyone enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.
But you treat me like a villain, got poison in my veins, and my eyes are turning bloodshot. Look at me the same, said you can't, guess I'll fucking run. If I'm so mediocre, why'd you even deal with me at all? Said I'll be a hero, but you treat me like a villain, got